Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with another podcast, apparently, and we got quite a lot of people in here. I think we got a total of 8. And we have Kyle.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Jay.
What's good?
Aronero.
Hey, boys.
Riddler.
Hello there.
Sid.
Hello.
Your boy, David Exclusive.
A boy, David Exclusive.
And for the first time, Jamber.
Hey, guys.
And pretty much we're going to be discussing the state of the game.
It is a dead week, so it's like,
Yeah.
we gotta wing this.
I love how it just got so quiet.
Yeah, it got really quiet. I turned off. I'm turning off push to talk because apparently, push to talk doesn't really matter if I'm recording on OBS.
Yeah.
So all you're gonna hear is click, 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 click. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, this is not properly working. All right. So first topic of discussion, we are going to be talking about the upcoming banners and pretty much, I guess, what kind of characters that we're actually interested in looking. The characters that we're actually looking forward to see, such as characters that haven't been in the game, like the rest of Squad Zero, to Stern Ridders, to the Bounce.
Oh, see, I was gonna say bounce is a joke, but you.
No, I'm
feel it. Okay.
I
Okay.
don't know how I feel about the bounce coming into the
What are
game.
you talking about? You don't want a banner that you can just like make sure that you could skip it?
It's to save
True.
orbs.
I'll probably just
Maybe do
pop
the
the
discount.
first, like, one multi and that's it, and I'll be out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no lie, I actually
Putting
really
too
want
many
to
orbs.
see Jin Kaguya. I want to see that guy in BBS.
I actually don't know who Jin Kaguya is. Which one's that one?
He's one of the bounds.
The leader,
Okay,
right?
that's why.
I'm gonna hate.
I don't think Jin knows who Jin is.
I'm gonna look up these because I don't remember them at all anymore.
Yeah, I skipped the filler. I just know the leader's name.
I actually.
I honestly,
Oh, go ahead.
I thought that they were gonna be put in as metal exchange characters in the beginning, and they just stopped with that.
Imagine if they were releasing Metal Exchange characters. Yo, people would be triggered. Oh man, that's pretty good.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Don't care about you. Don't care about him.
I feel like
At
the
least one of them.
like Bounce is actually the reason that I stopped watching Bleach for like 2 years. I think. I literally
That's
quit. Yeah, I was like 5 episodes into Bleach, and it became like Katekyo Hitman Reborn during the slow parts, and I was just not having it. Oh, I don't think I've ever really discussed this except for on stream, but my girlfriend, like when we were watching Bleach at the time, my girlfriend at the time, Twilight came out.
Oh,
So we got into the Bound arc as Twilight came out, and that Twilight fanaticism was like so toxic. I've
I
never,
remember that.
yeah, like I had like my girlfriend's mom at the time actually was like talking all the time about how badly she wanted to suck off Taylor Lautner, and like,
Whoa.
yeah, yo, bro, he was like 16 years old at the time. And I'm like, yo, this is a little excessive. So I'm just sitting there, like at the dinner table, just like listening to them both talk about Taylor Lautner the entire time. It was so irritating. So yeah, I quit Bleach after that because I'm like, I'm not interested in doing Twilight 2. Like, no, thank you.
Wait, was the Bound Arc a romance?
No, but it was like the whole vampire crap, and I'm like, I'm so sick
Oh,
of
they're
fucking
vampires.
vampires.
Lol. Bro, I didn't even know that.
Okay, so I don't care about Gene, but I care about his wife though.
I'm sure you do.
Put
Homelander
her in
and
the
Jay
game, I'm good.
coming in the building.
Put her in the game. I'm good.
Yeah, Collabs
just,
definitely gotta put them in at least like one banner with them. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do it eventually.
Yeah, I mean, they put Kione and Santara haven't even. I feel like they haven't done anything besides like fodder,
Nothing.
like Soul Society fodder.
Their special move basically sums up their characters, just them two fighting.
Yeah.
Well, we have like 6 versions of Jushiro, and all he ever did was reflect a Sero and die.
That is so true. I hope we get like dying Jushiro as one of the characters for Thousand Year Blood War.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You need a Chojuro too, like
Yeah.
one tag team version, like not even a canon version yet.
Bankai Chojuro would be pretty awesome.
Yo,
That'd be
I was
sick.
like rewatching Bleach in the Soul Society arc, and I just see like Ichigo manhandled Chojuro, and I'm like, wait a second, hold up, this ain't right. Like he like fodderized
I totally
him.
forgot it even existed for a while. I was like, oh right,
Like
Jimenson's got a lieutenant.
yeah, I didn't even know who he was until I was like rewatching Bleach, and then I see him just get like manhandled by Ichigo along with Kiyone and everything. So I didn't even think of it. Until I realized I'm like, that's Yamamoto's lieutenant. Like he had more trouble with Yumi Chika, bro.
For real.
Yeah, Ichigo gave the hands to like what 3 lieutenants at once.
That Senkai
Yeah.
boost is strong.
Yeah, I was like, man, y'all suck.
He really
Damn.
does.
Y'all are trash.
The only real noticeable thing was like that Choshiro did was like die in front of Yamamoto.
Yeah, low-key.
They're here.
It was sturdy.
Nah,
They
bro,
pinned his
low-key.
ass to the wall too, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, his biggest feat was someone else using his Bankai.
that's tough.
True.
His Bankai could look pretty sick though. It actually give good lightning effects, unlike Yorichi's.
Bro, I loved
Oh
his
yeah, 100%, 100%.
like the tag team Chojo. I actually really liked his animations. It's just the character
Yeah.
himself. Like no,
And I'm guessing nobody really expected Tag Team Chojuro to come out back in the day. Everyone was like, yo, what the hell?
yo, I expected him to be really busted, and then no. Like,
I'm actually low key salty because I never pulled him.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
same.
you'll get him eventually.
You want mine? Because I don't want them at all.
You'll get him from a ticket eventually.
Okay,
eventually.
he'll be resurrected soon.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to just
Yeah.
buy him now. Like, that's crazy. It's like the only characters that you're guaranteed are the $25 like OG ones, and they're just orbs at the end of the day.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I actually hope that they follow that trend of the $80 pack selectors.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, I,
Put good fillers in it though. That last one was a bit yikes.
Yeah, but
This
the one
last one was
for
good, though.
New Year's was amazing.
The second one that came, not the seasonal one. It was like it had like Jushiro in it, the mind one. Like it didn't. It just had links pretty much.
oh yeah, that was bad. But the Koga one, I thought the Koga was
Yeah,
great
ooh.
with Byakuya and all that. And the
Yeah,
seasonal,
even if you're buying a Koga dupe, like that's good. Like a Koga dupe is worth paying it right there.
yeah, I actually yeah, and I'm like I just buy orbs anyways. Like I was kind of sad because I bought the ticket and I picked Byakuya, and then like 2 weeks later I get Byakuya from a ticket, and I was like,
Oh,
I was like, oh, that could have been a Koga dude. That would have been insane.
Mm.
Yeah, I wish I could discuss with you guys about this, but
So let me
I don't-
Right, you get to save money now.
so let me go in
Yeah.
order. Let me go in order. Yo, Kyle, who are you most hyped for to like arrive in Bleach Brave Souls?
The more I think about it, the more I think of like an Awakened Hikone, because the first Hikone was like a game changer. Like I think he was way better than Toshiro, like Thousand Year Blood War Toshiro. He just sped through everything and destroyed everything, and I'm trying to think how they can top that one.
Have you read the light novel? Do you know what the Bankai Hikone does, or Resurrected one does?
No, I only read the first half so far, or the first two. I think I don't think he got his Bankai in the first two novels.
I haven't read them either, but someone explained to me, bro. Is the way they explained it is it's gonna look sick when he finally comes.
So are we spoiling this in
I'm not gonna say it.
No,
I'm not
okay,
gonna say
okay.
it.
I wasn't sure we were gonna get into like Camp for Your Own World endgame spoilers and shit.
It's gonna be hype, innit?
I'm sure it is. Like, we also have Aura to look forward to, and Shinji and Shuhei. That's gonna be fun. Yo, Jay. So, what's your choice?
Probably Aura.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Aura to show up.
You know what she does?
No.
Okay.
I just know she's a full breaker, and I will throw all my orbs at her. Dog, I am a simp. Oh
Yo,
my
Aaron.
gosh, bro. I need to stop.
Oh, is it only for Can't Free World or can we talk
No,
about Fuzzy
anything,
World?
and no, any character
Alright.
in general.
You ready? Yeah.
Yeah,
Best Sternria, Giselle.
yeah. Yeah, I saw you posted in the Scribblio thing.
Oh yeah, it's like it would just walk in it like she could have the resurrected special.
Yo,
and,
imagine she brings back.
resurrected Giselle.
Yo, imagine her special, like it's like full screen, and she like resurrects the Toshiro to like fight by your side. Just have like I'm surprised that we don't have that, where it's like they just bring someone to fight alongside you for a temporary time.
Had that in Guild Quest though, at the very beginning.
They did.
They did.
Oh yeah,
They said they were going to bring that back.
I mean, like specifically based to like tied to a character. That'd be interesting if
That's
they bring it
something they
back.
could add in the future.
That'd be interesting. Yo, Riddler, your choice?
Honestly, I think I'm most looking forward to the Wait Day Machine Society now.
Yes, me too.
Someone's waiting for Aizen.
Yep, I was getting ready for my turn. I was gonna say the only character I'm always looking forward to is, you know, obviously a new Aizen, probably a Machine Society Aizen, hopefully.
Did they allure to that?
It's gonna be filler.
Maybe.
Did they like give hints that it could be Aizen or?
Not really, but I already know that White Day is most likely just gonna be Machine Society characters, but males this time. So if they do put Aizen, I would gladly summon for that.
I'd be surprised.
And then Pokugo, because you know he's gonna be
There's
filler.
no Aizen.
Yep, exactly.
I've been hearing talks of Machine Society Ginjo though. That might happen.
Oh, no.
I'll
Stop that. Stop that.
If it's going to be any Fullbringer, I think it's going to be Yukio more. I think he just fits a
I'll be
lot
fine with
more
that.
with
Machine
Because they always
Society.
put Riruka and everything, so
It's
I
annoying.
don't see why they won't.
They
You should
really
put-
do. Like, they really like her. I mean, like, she
Dang,
cool,
too much.
but dang, they really like Riruka.
Japan really likes her.
She's just a stretched out Hiyori, man. I don't see what the appeal is.
A stretched out Hiyori with like not sharp teeth. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Yo,
Hey, I call him like I see him, man.
yo, Sid. Who you looking into?
1,000-year Blood War now.
Oh yeah. Oh
Ooh.
no.
Oh,
Sick.
that's a good
That's
one.
a good one.
That's a good one.
Now that's the one that could have the nullify barrier skill, I bet.
Yeah, I'm really looking
She should
forward.
have
to it.
reflect damage.
You think they'll make her a healer, or you think they'll make her just straight up raw damage?
If they make her healer, I'll be pissed. I
Yeah,
think they'll
healer.
do raw damage.
Yeah.
Does she even heal in the
She's
manga?
never healed it. I don't think in the anime.
Yeah, but Caleb likes to do like silly stuff sometimes.
Which every version of her, except for her heart version, has been a heal.
Alright, the two
Really?
seasonal ones have been healers, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
she'll
3
most likely be a
seasonal.
healer then.
Yo,
They
David.
gotta add that one healer in the banner, so.
Yeah, but they don't have to do that though. Look at how they did Camp for Your Own World, Volume 4. Oh, it's such a good banner. If only Bara
Which should be
got
coming
help.
back, like, within the next 2 weeks, right?
I want to say the soonest it would be back is probably like around the time that White Day comes out, like mid-March. That would hit the three and a half months. I was looking into it, and reruns are usually like 3.5 months after the original banner. Because end of the month is usually the hype banner. Like, it's very rare that they'll do like mid-month as the hype banner. Like, they've been doing it lately with Camp for Your Own World, but it's very seldom. And then that's when they do like reruns. Like, we got Banken Unohana for end of the year, and then 1,000 Blood War round 1 2 weeks after. Yo, David.
Well, my choice is definitely gonna be Bankai Shuhei, just because he's one of my most favorite characters in the game, and I'm just really hyped for his Bankai, so I'm really
Yeah.
counting that.
Damn, Bankai Shuhei is gonna be interesting. The Shuhei's voice actor is finally gonna have something to play with.
When do you think that banner will be dropping? I
I have no idea.
Good
Because I
question.
gotta have my orbs ready.
I'm gonna say anniversary for JP.
I don't think so.
Damn, it's summer?
I don't know.
Like-
I feel like Thousand Blood will be more suited for an anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
if we get Thousand Blood in March, then I don't know. I mean, we could, right?
It's because like
I
We
really
could still get it in August
from
or
a
July.
money
of July.
standpoint, I don't see Can for Your Own World being as big as 1,000 Year Blood War for like an anniversary.
Mhm.
Which is probably why
no,
they
not
did.
at all.
Yeah, which is probably why they did the whole Tokinata November, and then what's his face Ichibei, like squad fucking 0 for end of the year, just like top it all off. And
Yeah.
Okay, They did throw out the teaser though with Shuhei and Shinji.
Yeah, they threw
Yeah,
out
they've
the
been
teaser.
doing
They
that
always
every
throw out
couple.
teasers. Like Tokinata.
I don't think they'll wait till summer to drop them.
Ah, they waited
They
this long.
released it- I mean, true.
The thing with that teaser is they didn't have to do anything. They just literally just posted sketches from the novel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why when I saw that, I didn't think they were confirming like all the other characters, but yeah, here we are with Nell, Kisuke, and
Yeah,
Halibo.
well, what?
Now, when the Grimmjow, Hikone, and Neliel banner dropped last year, we got the character design before the announcement of the banner, but it was like character art, right? It was like maybe
Yeah.
like a 2 to 3 weeks before, or am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, they showed on the live stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a.
That was a beautiful.
Yeah, they showed like the little teaser.
That teaser was so beautiful.
Yeah, we didn't even like. I was a bit disappointed that we didn't get a teaser for this one. Like, we got a teaser for like the upcoming ones, right? But we never literally got one specifically for Kisuke, Halibo, and Neliel.
Yeah.
So I was a bit disappointed by that. Because
Yeah,
when I logged
same.
in, you know, we expect to see the trailers, right? So when I logged in, I didn't see no trailer. I was like, oh, okay, it's not Calm for Your World. And then I see the news. Like, oh, it is.
Yeah, I see the Came for Your Own World, and I went in and I see Nell, Halibel, and Kisuke, and I'm like, what the fuck is like, what is this?
I was so confused.
I was like legitimately gone. I was like, wait a second. I was like ready to make my video, and I'm like, wait a second, this doesn't feel right. Yeah, like I'm like, this is fan made.
It felt so random, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't know.
like even more so than like normal.
Yeah.
Jambrin, which Aizen are you looking more forward to? Like you've already said that you're looking forward to Aizen, but like, is there a specific like version of Aizen?
Well, right now all I'm missing is the Parasol one.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I'm just looking forward to a new seasonal Aizen.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's White Day or Summer Aizen, I don't know. Like,
Cause like I think
something like that.
for anniversary, or at least this is my ideal anniversary right now, is like a villain anniversary with like like second Etapa resurrected Okiura in an updated godlike fashion, and Ultra Frogor Aizen to match the Mugetsu.
That sounds nice. Oh
We
my
definitely
gosh.
need that
Best
full
case scenario,
release
really.
Aizen. With Oscar.
That would be a hyped banner.
Yeah, his
I want
sprites,
someone on
yeah,
that.
and his sprite's already in the game, so it's not like they have to
Yeah.
like add a new sprite. Like that thing's been in the game for 3 years, like 3 years now.
Since Mugetsu dropped the first time.
Yeah, the Dangai, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a. I need to stop. Oh man.
Getting more hype than Jammer is.
Yeah, I like literally because of the whole Dangai Ichigo and Aizen fight and all that. Like that literally brought me back to Bleach after I quit. So like after the 2-year time skip that I did, like I went straight back in and I'm like, okay, I need to catch up. It's just too hype. It's too hype.
It was.
Yeah.
The banner at that time was so hyped. I couldn't even sleep all night just waiting to summon on it.
Little did we
Then
know
I got
that Barrigan.
completely shafted. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little do we know
4K
that
orbs.
Barrigan
I
ended
Mugetsu.
up being like the evergreen person of there as far as like PvP, man. His reign lasted at like over half a year. It
Oh,
was
I
crazy.
remember that.
And it's funny because like he ended up getting the better resurrection.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dude got frenzy.
Yo, they just needed to give that to Dangai and he'd be good again. He'd actually be pretty good. Gets me tight. Alright, so moving into the next topic, and difficulty in Bleach Brave Souls. Now, difficulty in Bleach has been an interesting topic, from clearing epic grades in sub 3 minutes, which was insane, to now under a minute runs. Like David, you brought this up, right?
Yep.
Like the difficulty and stuff. Now, what kind of game mode do you think Caleb would have to drop in order to actually make like a stronger difficulty without making them just meat sponges?
So first of all, I've always been someone who's thinking that the player who I've been playing for the longest time up until now should get extra gaming modes. For example, us that have been playing for like since the beginning, maybe open up a special game mode for the veterans that they can get some specific items that only, well, should be exclusive for those with the exact amount of login days. And I don't know, just something new, something innovative, something.
I like that you bring that up, because like I actually posted a tweet recently and I'm like, oh, there should be like a login day character for like logging in for 1,000 days,
Yeah,
kind of like
yes,
Dokkan has
yes,
the
yes,
LR
yes.
Spirit Bomb Goku, and it's like it doesn't need to be a broken
Yes.
character, it doesn't have to be like busted or anything, just make it look cool and just give it like
And it'll make you want to log in every day.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you can get that character.
Like even in Dokkan, like I try to log in every day specifically to try
Yeah,
to get
it does
this
work.
Dokkan, to try to get that LR Goku, even though he's not good. Like he's not good. He just looks really cool, and it's like a bragging rights type thing.
They missed the mark though, innit? Like they'd have to add that for like the 5th anniversary. If we were gonna get that.
I don't think they'd have to like wait too long. Like they like that's the thing. It's like most of this stuff you don't even have to really worry about it. Just put it out, and people will appreciate new content in general.
I feel like though if they're gonna do it for harder content, they need to lock it out from people who can't do it, so they can't even see it. Because, like with epic raids, you just have to reach level 30, and there's a lot of people who can reach level 30 who are not prepared to do epic raids.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Unrelated or somewhat related. I feel like they should just change the level system. I feel like it's like yeah, like you said, right? Level 30, and you go to epic grade and you're not ready. Like it just the level system's kind of a joke. And then
Yeah.
maybe add more to maybe 100, because the last 3 is like you have to link slot 3 characters. Like you can do that in a day now.
Yeah.
They've had
Or
They've
just make us
had,
like farm levels to get
hold up,
EXP,
let
like
Riddler
every
talk?
other game. Yeah, sorry.
they've had text in the database since they added player ranks, specifically for if they ever add new ranks. Like little pop-ups for new ranks have been added.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm really
That's cool.
surprised that they've never made use of that until now.
Interesting.
Wait, until now? What do you mean by until now?
Or up until this point, like they still haven't made use of it.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I was expecting 3-4 months after they initially added them to start adding a couple more at a time.
Yeah.
And just keep it an ongoing process.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't added them with Transcendence.
I like the
Yeah.
rank system a lot more than, like for example, how co-op is like. Would you like to restrict only people that are higher than level 170? And then you get like a fucking old ass character, and it's why are you here? Because like a level 150 Orihime is gonna be better than like the 1,000 Blood Orihime is gonna be better than like literally any level 200 or resurrected like Christmas Halibel, for example.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, that increased chance to freeze. Watch out.
Hey man, it is what it is. Increased chance to freeze, bro. Disabler is an interesting one. I'm surprised they haven't made more use of that.
Bankai Shu AG.
They gave it to that past Kisuke. I still use them. Like I maxed them out and everything. I've been doing that.
You maybe even maxed them out, like you max transcended or link slot.
I got his level or his level 3 SP random slot, and then I put like I think 5 into his SP and max link slot.
Oh damn.
But like he's my second favorite character after Yoriichi, so I just put more into him.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. I have like stupid characters like to be honest. Like I have Quincy Ichigo, even though he's not very good.
It's amazing link at least.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't regret like transcending him. He's literally like gonna be like the best speed link in the game. Cause I have him with I think I have him with level 3 SP also. My Mugetsu is stupid. I have a 5 out of 5 Yoruichi with 500 SP and a level 5 SP slot, and then I have Movie Ichigo with level 2 SP and 500 SP, level 10 SP. Yeah, I use 2 move sources for... I like Movie Ichigo.
But now you got to get that T set for maximum overkill.
Yeah, about that. I don't think I'm doing that any time for the next anytime this decade.
Just buy 100,000 orbs. We'll get one.
Maybe I'll think about it.
Man, when Gold Chappies came out, I went so hard with the Malaysian orbs. Like I went like I got so many Golden Chappies and Noitra. Man, it was nuts.
Same.
Bro, I feel like I missed out by not getting
I
that.
did like 13.
Orbs.
I did 13,000 orbs, and I got like 4 red gold chappies. I was so triggered.
I went nuts and
Oh yeah, you
Bro,
I
I need
never
got 3
took
gold
advantage
chappies.
of it.
I think I found out too late. I don't think I knew it was a thing until it was over.
Yo, people were so triggered from Malaysian orbs. Yo, I'm just like laughing. I'm like, bro, I'm just, I ended up spending even more money than I probably would have if it wasn't for that.
Like I don't want to sound elitist, but this is like it's the only time I actually felt like pay to play had a real advantage. Was back with Malaysian orbs, and I guess it's kind of messed up, but it is what it is.
It's funny you say that because I didn't even feel like it was like an advantage. It was just like, oh, cool, I actually have the opportunity to pull the characters that I want.
Exactly.
And for me, it was like the only time that being pay to play was actually worth it.
Yeah.
I remember people got upset. Like I saw some comments on some of your guys' videos when you did like have like 10k orbs every summons. They would just get upset for some reason that
Okay.
they're like, oh, you're just buying the orbs, so
Yeah, it does bring a lot of drama, even in the other gacha games.
Oh
like-
yeah, for sure.
Never a good thing. Caleb handled it quite well though. Like I think other games just outright bans people
Oh yeah,
for
yeah,
using
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, I
They're
had no
just
qualms.
purchase
I
ban.
honestly didn't believe that it was like refunded purchases until like after the warnings. That shit fucking triggered me because I'm like, wow, what the fuck?
Yeah.
like your account was basically at risk of being banned.
Yeah, for sure. Like, the fuck? And I actually like spend mad money on this game too.
So it's a good thing they did send the warnings before just like straight up banning you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I would've
they
been
don't.
mad.
They didn't ban you. They just would purchase ban you.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I purposely got purchase ban.
And it was nice of them to give you a warning too, because like they didn't have to do that either. Well, they kind of had to do that because there's all their pay fields at the point as big as it got. It was like their entire pay to play player base that actually had social media.
Well, I don't know if you've seen the North American data, but Bleach actually has a really good like paid ratio as far as downloads go. It's not as good. Like we only have the North American data. It's not as good as like Fate, but it's pretty damn good.
I was gonna say, I'm like, yo, Fate is retarded, bro. Fate is fucking crazy. You see the amount per user, like the amount of money that they get per user.
Man, Fate has people going hard for their waifus.
I think the last time I saw the analytics, but they said that per user, including their free to play player base, they get roughly around $75. That's fucking crazy.
Per month?
No, in general, just in general, like of all time. But like, that's a lot. Like, imagine if you had like $75 per subscriber you've ever obtained.
Yeah, and that includes the free to play payer plays.
that's fucking
how,
crazy.
Like, how many millions of downloads do they have?
That's why I saw that, and I'm like $75 on a fucking mobile game, bro? Like, holy hell! I'm like, shit, I gotta make my own mobile game. I'll do one
Make sure
with
you put the waifus in it too.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Nah, I'd go straight. I'd move to China, and like do one of those like, come on guys, don't you want to fight Ichigo versus Naruto? It's a download now.
Ichiko versus Karuto.
Oh man, I actually like
Just hire the Bleach 3D mobile game team so it feels like an official bootleg.
official bootleg.
Official bootleg.
Yo, that thing was, oh my god. Yo, people were really trying to get me on that. They're like, Spite, everyone else is playing it, why don't you get into it? And I'm like, nah, I'm good.
It's honestly a bad game.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. Oh shit.
There's a new one coming out though,
It'll
and that one's
die.
it's better than
It'll die.
yeah,
just
it's
the
better
same.
than 3D though. Like it's okay. It has a VIP system though, so
I'm just waiting for Collab to be like, they're gonna do like for anniversary, Bleach Brave Souls 2.
Oh my god.
It's like Don't you want to start over? whole new co-op system. No lag. Okay, guess I gotta go there.
Don't
You can't
lag.
bring your characters with you.
That'll be false
Oh,
advertising,
okay.
bro. They won't fix that.
Oh,
Well, JP has like lagless co-op. You know that like
Yeah.
split second whenever you try to use your special? Like that's not on JP.
Yeah.
Well, you can do that when it's just like an island. Like the infrastructure isn't nearly as large as global.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on where you got your server space, and I'm pretty sure all Collab servers are just in Japan.
But then
They
why
don't have any set up in North America.
But then why can't I be like next to somebody and then they do their special and if they're playing on JP it won't lag?
Your data is going through to Japan. I mean, if you're on JP here, it should still have lag.
That'd be an
It'd be
interesting,
an interesting
test.
test.
Yeah, I should check that out. Do
So that's why with most games, they'll have different servers. They'll have North American servers. They'll have Europe servers. They'll have Asia servers. It's to reduce the lag.
Yeah, I could definitely see that for sure. Dang, dude. I don't know. Soldex told me, and I was like, I don't want to play with lag.
Gotta host your own games. Even you still get the lag anyway, but
Yeah, it's kind
Set up your own servers.
it's kind of sad. Like I wish that they would just bite the bullet. I don't know the logistics of actually merging the servers, if that's even possible. But I would ideally like them to just merge the servers in terms of being able to play with people that play on JP and JP playing with us on global.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, I feel like you'd actually be able to.
If they're actually gonna do that or not, though, because I know that a lot of people are asking for a merge of servers, but if it's really possible to merge JP with global.
It's possible.
It depends on how much.
Is it worth their time?
And the money that it would cost to
Yes.
do that. That's that's the thing. I think that
I don't think they will.
I think that the one thing that I really don't like about Collab is they're not transparent at all. And I wish that like if we asked the question, they would just be like, unfortunately we just can't do that. I'd be completely fine if they just said like, it's like, oh, we can't do that, or it'd be too expensive. Okay, that's it. Like, but instead they just completely ignore everyone's emails and stuff like that unless they get their $1,000 account stolen.
Their account.
Alright, so going into the next topic is crossovers and collabs. Now, I get that 1,000-Year Blood War and Can't Fear Your Own World in movies you consider a collab, but like that's just like blatant masturbation. Like you're still doing it solo. It's like buying a glorified fleshlight. Come on. Like I'm sick and tired of this supervising designer Tite Kubo. Yeah, he's designed everything. Okay, you don't have to tell me this. Thanks. Yeah. So
Right.
so I mean personally, I honestly believe that Yu Yu Hakusho should be a feasible collab just because they own the rights for it.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
And I don't know if they licensed, what is it called? I feel like someone else would understand what I'm trying to say more. Like, do they have?
All right, I'll step in right
exclusivity?
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm one of those people, like, you can call me a villain. I'm almost completely against collabs and crossovers with Bleach, but I feel like Yu Yu Hakusho would be one that actually fits, like, the universe, because, you know, it's just, the Spirit Detective stuff is almost the exact same as the first arc of Bleach, and also it would be the same animation studio, same publisher. It would actually fit, like, probably feasibly the most. Collab already owns the IP, or licensed the IP, excuse me, so I think this is one of the only ones that might actually work, and I'd be okay with.
You don't want Love Life?
bro, I want that.
I want Love Life.
You fracture the fan base so much with that one.
More waifus.
You gotta like tap your screen for the special to actually trigger.
Oh, that'd be
Like-
bro. That'd be amazing.
It's like if you tap in the proper order, you have to do like all 7 taps, and then you deal significantly more damage. It's like a built-in tension tie.
It'd be like the Dokkan Awaken attack, whatever they call that.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
just the
literally
Dokkan
like that.
attack.
So does that mean like instead of you max transcend your character and then you like idolize them and they get like skimpier outfits or whatever?
Oh no. Aren't they like 12? I don't think this is
I'm gonna
okay.
idolize Bankai Yamamoto.
Oh, that'd be kind of cute. He would just lose his shirt.
Trim his beard a bit.
Maybe get some like lace and frills on him.
Lace and frills. Oh no. My poor little Yama. He doesn't deserve this type of treatment. I'd be interested in collabs, but I don't know what kind of like you said if that's the case, because I don't know anything about Yu Yu Hakusho in terms of like the studios and all that. Like I think like animation studios are the worst for me because I just don't know.
Yeah, they're actually both animated by Studio Pierrot, and I think they had like I think his name's Noriyuki Abe. He's like the same director of both.
Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, because like I honestly don't know what they would collab with. To be honest, I would just ideally like a collab, just something like something different. Just be like, wow, I was not seeing this coming. You know.
They also bring more
Acting
fans
Goku
from
and
other
Ichigo.
games, innit?
I don't want to see no fucking Goku in Bleach. To be honest, it wouldn't even make fucking sense.
Second essay can be a Kamehameha wave attack
Just like all
or beam
range
attack.
collision.
May I get to Tensho?
The
Personally,
charge
I
attack
don't
can be
really.
a spirit bomb.
Yeah, personally, I don't really know any good collabs because I'm just like a mainstream anime favorite. Well, like Naruto, One Piece, Bleach, Naruto, and that's about it. Fairy Tail. I started Fairy Tail a while ago, but quit it with that as well. So I really don't know what anime would be fitting with Bleach. So
I like.
I think Yu Yu Hakusho would.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you actually
How
the like,
much?
perfect one.
Yeah, and it's not like ass pull type, just like random powers that don't make fucking sense in the Bleach Brave Souls type setting of a game.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like Dragon Ball Z just wouldn't, it just doesn't make sense at all.
It was a
It
joke.
wouldn't
though.
fit.
Oh no,
Something
I'm not even like in response to you. I'm just mean like in general, like something like Dragon Ball Z doesn't make sense. Like Naruto might, but like no.
No, it's fine. No.
Damn, y'all got me thinking of Love Live, and now I'm confused.
I think it's quite hard to like collab with different animes, because there's a shit ton of anime. I don't know.
Yeah, but I mean, like you could probably like. I feel like Caleb's done a good job at changing up like characters' animations and stuff, or at least just enough to keep it looking fresh. Because if you think about it, like a lot of these characters are literally all the same. It's like, oh, everyone has the same first strong attack. Like 50% of like when it comes down to it, the lunges are almost all exactly the same in terms of the utility. It's just different animations.
Yeah.
And then the second strong attacks there's like maybe 5 different types of second strong attack.
Oh shit. Oh, sorry. I'm playing JP Dokkan. I just pulled LR Rose.
Oh, hey,
Rose.
congrats, dude.
My bad.
Oh, you ready?
Okay.
Here I am thinking this guy had this realization. He's like, oh man, they are all the same.
They are all the same.
Continue.
Yeah, so
What is it?
I'd ideally like to see something different, or at least something that I'm not expecting.
Yeah.
Like even when Kisuke, and as soon as I saw the like stats and skills and like the radius, I was just like, they're okay.
Sure.
And lo and behold, as soon as they come out, I'm like, their animations are gonna be okay. Like they're gonna be good, and I feel like they were even worse than I expected them to be.
Yeah.
Like all you got was
made it.
yeah, like all you got was ass. Literally, that's it. That's the only new thing in those specials.
Yeah.
There's
Oh
my
yeah,
ad.
Loki.
Yeah.
I give Matt a big shout outs to Collab though, because they always keep on coming with new character designs. I mean, that's something that you gotta be creative as fuck for though, to constantly keep up bringing out new characters and stuff. That's pretty dope.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I always give Caleb credit where credit's due. Like I think that they do a really good job. I just wish that they were more transparent. I feel like that's like the one thing that I just would like them to change.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, even they had back in the old days of the Caleb Game Station, they had that question bucket that they never
they
made
did.
use of.
Yeah.
So they always said
Totally
to
forgot
leave
about that.
questions in like the Facebook, and then
Yeah.
they just handpicked like one question.
It's kind of
Good old days.
it's kind of annoying because it's like they could have done so much more. Like that, I'm sorry, I haven't watched the K-Lab live stream and literally like unless it's the JP one where they finally show gameplay like right away. I don't care for their live streams. Their Arabic live stream is probably like the most lit thing I've ever seen. I just wish that that energy was brought into everywhere else because it's really not. Have you all watched their Arabic live streams at all? Like checked it out?
I
I've
haven't.
never seen
Just-
it before.
I'm intrigued now though.
One time
Yeah.
they're shitting on Captain Tsubasa.
Yo, they are so lit on that stream. Like, they are lit AF. Like, you have Dora actually talking, and the other guy, I don't know the other guy's name, because, like, he's not on the other, like, he doesn't show up in the other live streams, like, besides the Arabic one. But, like, they're actually having fun playing the game, instead of just, like, meaninglessly sitting there. Like, it's just so different.
Well, the thing is, the dynamic you need with those is you need at least one like high energy person, because otherwise you're just reading the news and like going through the motions like it is right now.
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
this news isn't even like they don't need to waste their time doing a live stream for the news because we already got it. Like, it's just annoying. Like I don't like watching their live streams anymore.
Never watched them. It's been so
Yeah, yeah.
long since I watched a live stream.
Same
Hmm.
here.
It was when Mark left when it's like it started going downhill for me at least.
It was when Josh left.
Yeah.
He was like the first one, right?
Hey man, rip Josh making the little boners joke.
Was he the one in the first episode?
Yeah, like in the first couple episodes he was there. I think in the second or third he made like a boners joke or something like that, and then we never heard from him again.
He was
Who's that high energy person you needed?
he really was. He was great. I forget what the boner joke was, but it was so great. It was so good. Oh man, yeah. I don't know. I feel like the Kill Out live stream nowadays is like all what is it called? It's like kind of like robots. Like there's like I feel like there's like not much personality in there. But I feel like it's lack of effort more than I feel like they're obliged instead of actually getting in the mood to like wanting to do something.
Yeah. Like, it's more like a job to do it.
Yeah,
Well, I just gotta say the news. That's it.
yeah. But it's just I don't know.
Well, I feel like it's better when they're actually into like whatever they're doing. Like Sarah was super into Love Live and was it Utano Prince Sama, and so when she was playing those, she was super hyped. But you just don't have that with anymore with like anyone. Like occasionally, like what's his name, the guy who speaks Spanish, like he likes Captain Tsubasa, but other than that, they're just not hype anymore.
Yeah. And I feel like that's a huge important thing too, and it's the same thing with the JP live stream. Like the guy who keeps twitching and stuff. Like I feel like he doesn't even care, to be honest. Like half the time I'm watching like the gameplay, all I see him going is Like what? Like bro, come on, man! Like you're showing off 1,000-year Blood War characters. These are the most hyped characters, and your ass is dead ass, literally just in here nodding your head.
Exactly. You're supposed to
what-
hype it up.
Yo,
That's Shibayan. He's pretty high ranking within K-Lab, so I don't think he's going
oh,
anywhere.
I know
anytime
he's not
soon.
going anywhere, but like,
But they
damn.
really do need some more hype in all those streams. Like the only, like you said, the only one that's like has any decent hype is the Arabic one.
That Arabic one is so lit. Like, I didn't even go front. You have them screaming for like pulling a 5-star on like Captain Tsubasa or like getting a goal and stuff like that. And I'm like, dang, these guys are actually trying to do epic raids. They're actually trying to do like the hard content. They're failing, but they're trying, you know, and I can appreciate that for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little too strict on. Maybe I'm being a little too harsh, but like, if it's your job to like, I don't know. I mean, what's the point of the Collab live stream? Is it literally just news, or is it supposed to be entertainment too? Because I feel like something like that should be entertainment, right?
Yeah, well, it's a form of marketing and pushing the game and keeping people coming back. Like, have you noticed, like, I remember, like, 3 years ago, I would get, like, Instagram ads for Bleach Brave Souls and Captain Tsubasa, and I haven't seen any of those. Like, I think their marketing team is kind of lacking right now.
Yeah. Yo, Matthew, you gotta do your job, bro. Isn't he, like, the leader of the marketing now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Head of PR.
Yeah. Those like I was actually tight because like I said that in one of my videos. I'm like, dude, I don't see no. I see all this like, I see Alchemist Code all the time. I see Seven Deadly Sins. I see Fate Grand Order. Like I'm not even interested in any of these games anymore. And it's like, where's Bleach at? And I'm like, where? And I said that in one of my videos. And apparently, there are some people that still get Bleach ads. It's just not marketed towards that specific location.
Bro, I am getting, like, so many Arknight ads, it's like, I'm going nuts.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of ads for that game.
Yeah, so I found out recently that you can actually put ads on specific channels that you want and stuff like that. So I thought that it'd be funny if I like started putting like ads for my YouTube channel on specific Bleach Brave Souls channels. I was so tempted to do it, but like if you want to do it on like a grand scale of things, you can't really do it. As
You need to hit up your boy.
yeah, I was thinking of doing something that funny, but like I was like, yo, I'm gonna get so much hate for this. That was the plan. That was the plan. Because they're not like really part of like the. I feel like they're not really part of the community. They have like their own separate like
Their own
entity.
thing going on, yeah.
Are you talking about them?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought it would be so funny, like to do that for like April Fools, because I can't really do like a fake banner anymore because I think it's too I feel like at this point it's way too expected. So I want to do something definitely much different.
I'm cooking something up for this April 1st.
Oh yeah, me too. Me and Soldex have some fun stuff planned.
Oh.
I gotta plan something now.
My last one was pretty good. I did like a troll summon. I clickbaited hard though.
Which one was that?
It's like I pulled 5 stars in 10 BBS tickets or silver tickets, and it was just a fake 4.
Oh okay. It was just a wait. What? It was a fake 4.
Yeah, it was a fake pull.
Oh,
It's like,
okay.
You know the what if summons I've done. Like it was a deal pull, basically.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I've seen those.
I did a fake summons too. That was like 2 years ago. Oh no, that was a year ago, I think.
Yo, David, what about the? Just bring it up every podcast.
Never gonna do it again. But that's the fun part, though. I didn't have any intentions with it, and everyone was like, "Yo, what the fuck you're doing?" And I was like, "Yo, I just wanted to recreate my pull."
Yo, that joke was so funny because the what is it called? The fake banner that me and Vince made up with the whole Midoriya, Deku from My Hero, Goku, and Asta from Black Clover. That video didn't really get many views until like a week after I posted the video, because I guess it just hit some like proper algorithm, because I think one of the new seasons of My Hero got announced. And like that video went from like 8,000 views to like 50,000 views in a week. And I was and I'm just like, oh, I need to like block the April Fool's comments, so I put that under my banned words. So no one could post April Fools. Yeah. So I like when I made that video, I literally banned April and I banned Fools. So anyone that said, April Fools, this is a fake video, April Fools, so I banned fake April Fools. And I just went to town with it. And then that video ended up getting like so much shit.
That is some chaotic energy right there.
Oh hell yeah, it was great. I loved every fucking second of it. But like people,
did you turn off likes and dislikes for it?
Oh hell no, nah. I wanted it to still be there because then it gives people incentive to click and stuff like that. I think videos do perform much worse when you take off the like and dislike buttons. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like that's true. Like, I feel like it hurts the algorithm.
But if it's an April Fool's video, a lot of people are gonna dislike it for some reason.
Well, the thing
I mean,
is,
that happened. Yeah.
well, the people that hated it aren't even people that were playing Bleach Brave Souls. They were just like, when is this banner coming out? What game is this? I think the most comments on that video was, what game is this for? And I'm like, it's for Bleach Brave Souls.
Bro, you're doing more promotion for the game than Caleb are.
I really am, though. That's one of the things that I really dislike about Collab is like they claim to be interviewing YouTubers and stuff like that, but like the only person that I know that they've actually had contact, like actual contact with, or at least from like the English Bleach Brave Souls community is probably Cowboy.
Yeah.
And I still think that they made it a point to pick Cowboy when they did the flying YouTubers out to Japan.
Why don't they do that again? I mean,
They
what was
probably
that, a year ago?
They probably will, but like I feel like they picked Cowboy in particular just because he had like the most clout and he was probably the most apparently like the least toxic.
Is anyone gonna mention TFN?
That's not my story to tell. That's not my story to tell. Oh man, I don't know. Caleb's team is really interesting because I've actually been contacted by like a lot of the games that I make content for. That's why I was kind of like upset that like the games that I actually like play don't care for, or at least seemingly don't give a shit about us, like the content creators and stuff like that.
I told you that that friend I have in Collab, we met because I would like always like shit post on the live stream, and they're like, I recognize that. I think that's Kyle's sense of humor. And she actually like reached out, or the person reached out to me on Facebook and everything. I was like, is that you in the Collab live stream? And I'm like, yeah.
Oh, you found me. Oh damn. Well then.
Well, they're gone. They're not with Collab anymore, so I can kind of reveal this. But yeah, I have a friend that worked for them.
That was wasn't that Sarah?
Yeah, we've known each other. Like, she's from Texas, I'm from Texas.
Oh,
we knew each
wow.
other through like the anime con scene and stuff like that. Like, we've known each other since like, man, I'm gonna date myself here, but like the early 2000s, like 2002, 2003.
Oh wow, that's cool though. Yeah, she's like in the States now or something like that. I saw her. She was like looking for translation work and stuff like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's doing a lot of freelance translating like remotely right now.
Yeah, I remember she started following me on Twitter because I think they posted like a hype banner or something like that, but like the banner wasn't hype for like the banner wasn't that hype. Oh no, it was Manga Aizen, I think. I'm pretty sure it was Manga Aizen, and they showed like how you had to wait 20 seconds for the thing, and you see her very visually just like bored out of her fucking mind, and I'm like, when you really don't want to summon for these characters, and I just posted like a picture of her and the thing. That was pretty good. Oh man, people just leaving Collab, and no one's spilling the tea.
I mean, I'll real talk for a second here. When you're a foreigner in a Japanese company, you're likely not going to have much growth, like as far as your career goes.
Yeah. You can get sometimes higher level positions, but
yeah, basically Matthew is pretty much as high as like any foreigner's going to get, at least in the foreseeable future, and that's his position, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely see that, unfortunately. It's a really racist type thing, right? Like,
they're
not
pretty
not necessarily like Japan and as a whole, but like
Japan is pretty racist
Yeah, like,
as a whole.
they're very pleasant on the surface level. I mean, I'm part Japanese, and I can say this. Like, they're very pleasant on the surface level, but deep down, there's, like, deep prejudice and deep racism. Like, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, I used to live there for 2 years, so, yeah. I can definitely tell you, there's definitely racism over there. They're very polite for the most part, but there's racism.
Yeah, but I mean, you
Sure.
kind of have that almost everywhere, to be honest. Like I live, like the weird thing is like I live in a like predominantly Hispanic black neighborhood and stuff like that. Like it's all
Yeah, same.
like I want to say
Me too.
like I checked the statistics and I want to say that it's like 85% black and Hispanic with like 50% Hispanic, and it's just like you still encounter like the white people who are very, very, like I don't want to say afraid, but like if you like walk by them, they will literally go out of their way to like make sure that to hold their valuables and all that. Like that, like you'll see like those things on Vine where it's like oh, they're racist, like I have to hide my stuff, but like people are actually like that over here.
Man, I wouldn't get that at all. I just like enjoy the good food and the good-looking thick women. I'd be like, man, Little Havana, this is great.
Little Havana.
Well, you'll sometimes in Japan be refused even service.
Yeah, that's foul.
Really?
Really?
I've been X'd out of places before.
Oh damn.
Wow. Now I'm having mixed feelings about visiting Japan one day.
Oh, don't have mixed feelings. It's great. I kind of want to move back there, but
Yeah.
it's not super common, but it does happen.
It's a beautiful place to visit. Like, living there, you might encounter some of this, but just visiting, you'll probably have a great time.
Yeah, and it's more of the places that don't receive a lot of tourists that are more like this.
Oh, I see.
So
So just we'll have to stay in the tourist spots.
it's
Yeah.
no, don't just stay in the tourist spots. It is
Let me put it this way, like, don't go to like this back alley like pachinko parlor or anything, because that's where you're gonna get it.
So the risk. So it's partially because they're racist. It's also partially because they don't want to deal with foreigners, and they kind of just don't want to be pulled out of their comfort zone, and they
Is it
don't
more of
want
the
to
language
deal with
barrier?
any language barriers as well.
Yeah. That makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. I get that too. Like my mom, she like since like I said, we're in a predominantly Hispanic neighborhood. My mom will get like all the patients that are Hispanic and stuff like that, and you're expected to speak Spanish. Like I always hate it. I always I didn't even go in front. I'm even a little bit racist because I hate it when like Hispanics come up to me and they're like, "You should learn Spanish. You need to speak better Spanish. Why don't you speak Spanish to me?" And I'm like, "Why don't you speak English? You're in America, bitch." Like I'm kind of a dick. Like I didn't even go in front, but like I'm sorry. When I know for a fact that you've been living here for like 10 to 15 years and you don't know even remotely English besides "Hi, how do you?" I get triggered. Like I get so triggered, bro. Like I live in New York. Like I understand that you don't need to learn English, but you should at least try.
Exactly.
If you go to a different country, you should not expect them to know your language.
Facts.
You should know their.
Yeah, for sure.
To play devil's advocate, U.S. is a little different. Like, we don't even have an official language. We're like a country of immigrants. So you can pretty much stay in your community and be okay. And we'll have like all these official documents in whatever language you need to help you out. But yeah, you're right. Just out of respect, know a little bit of English to get by.
Yeah,
I think we should have official language. I think it's stupid.
yeah, I think so too. Oh man. Dang, now I'm triggered. I remember there was this girl and she like brought her kid. Okay, like full disclosure. There's this girl and she was like 15 years old because like I was like 16 at the time, and she had a kid who was like 1 year old. It was a 1 year old, and then their grandma is like talking to me and she's like, "Oh, you should learn Spanish. You should learn Spanish," and I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, yo sé cómo hablar español, pero this is America. Like, this is America.
Exactly. Do you want to speak English?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, there's also that whole, like, there's a huge, like, you get it from both angles, because you also get, like, the Hispanics who get mad at you for not speaking proper Spanish and not having, like, the perfect dialect and the perfect accent. Yeah, there's that. So like my Spanish,
Yeah, I get that.
I get that I have like the gringo like Spanish. So every now and then I'm not gonna know specific words because I never actually needed to speak Spanish. I live in New York. Like everyone knows English. Everyone should know English, and I have enough Spanish to get by if I have to. So like that's always been like annoying. Alright, so back to Bleach Brave Souls. Spanish language in Bleach Brave Souls? Wait, what? When do you guys think we're gonna get the translation things, like the subtitles?
Oh.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
Another 2 years.
I feel like the
Maybe
major
they-
patches Oh, go ahead, Jeremy.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe the upcoming anniversary will probably get some dialogue.
Okay.
You could go on.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I said go on. You could go on.
Oh no, Kyle was
Okay, yeah. I feel like since we just had one major patch, like I feel like probably about 2 months since then, you know, the one that added the teams and all that, because that was an awesome patch. But
Oh yeah.
subtitles is okay. I mean, we have like people data mined, like Soldex and stuff like that for all the quotes and everything, so it's not like huge priority, but it would be pretty nice.
yeah.
Hey,
Oh, go ahead.
Riddler, how many major patches do we usually get a year?
It's usually about, I want to say 3 to 4. There's always the gameplay patch February, which is what we just got. There's always a power-up patch right after anniversary, like September. There's usually one, I want to say April or May. I don't think there's one in between the fall and the February. So I think it's about 3 major.
Okay, so that's put in lines with like my 2-month prediction from now, like April or May patch. I would say we probably see the subtitles.
Yeah, because I don't I'll be real. I don't really particularly care too much for it. I just found it fascinating that they're doing it 4 years into the game. 4 years into the game.
I mean, I'm not specifically waiting for it, but I'm guessing it would be nice to have. Does it take priority in my opinion? Nah.
So, we did bring this up as one of the topics for like newer upgrades for characters and stuff like that. And like, I highly doubt we're gonna ever get 7 stars or anytime soon. But like, what do you think is like the next big upgrade that they could possibly do?
We don't need any right now.
I understand that we don't need any right now. I feel like Transcendence is already overly powerful, hence the difficulty discussion. I'm
Transcendence
asking
broken.
how long you think until they, and what do you think it could possibly be?
What if there's a system where you could fuse 2 characters together to make them strong?
Oh my.
That opens up a can of worms because you got to think like, do they like average out the stats plus some? Because if you like two max Transcendence characters together,
Yo,
like would they be completely OP?
Now that I think about it, Dokkan recently added gear where you can pretty much add like an extra big stat boost or skill. Though they're very rare to, like, it's complete RNG based on what you get. Like you can get
I've been thinking of something.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been thinking about something like reforging your soul chain, which it would take like one of your skill nodes, like let's say something useless, like I don't know, like devastation or something like that, and you could like reforge it. Like it'd have to be like super low, like special move levels, like as far as materials go. But you could change it into like a frenzy or a havoc or something like that. Like I don't know if like flurry or poise or anything like that, but it's just something like an idea, like reforging your soul chain.
Yeah, something like that actually sounds pretty good. Like,
It'd be good for the shock.
Extra flash step.
Like what I would like is something akin to that, except like every single character gets like a free soul node, and you choose like what you want it to be, or something like the whole Transcendence lottery crap where it's like, oh, it's like you're trying to get Frenzy, but you ended up getting Berserker 20%. Tough luck. Have fun re-rolling this for the next like month. I feel like something like that could be cool because then it's like every single I feel like Transcendence was good for like the first month because everybody had like their flagship character and it's like, oh, okay, this person has this leveled up, this person has this person has this, and now it's just like everyone has Transcendent characters. It's like I don't even want to play without Transcendence now just because it just makes your runs so much faster.
Transcendence is just too broken.
It is really busted. I was fine with it. Oh, go ahead.
I don't think it's quite as overpowered as I thought it was going to be. Like, I was expecting to be able to auto co-op Inheritance Zone with it.
Yeah, you
That's
can.
still, like, you
auto
need
it.
the right
I know Token
setup
can
and
auto
equipment.
co-op IZ.
When it was times 2, I managed to auto every single different co-op IZ, but you needed at least 3 people who had really good characters.
Oh yeah,
That's what part of me was expecting to do it solo.
Toki Max Transcendent could do it solo, but it's RNG. Like if he gets too swarmed, it's over.
And he's by far the best autoer.
Yeah, he's so beautiful.
Like nothing comes close to Tokinata.
Nemaya?
Wish I had him.
Namaya's faster, but he's more risky.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with Toki, he can
a
just
lot
sit back ranged and just like blast people. Like if you got a Zeta ball on him, like I mean, nothing gets in your way.
Especially because Nemaya doesn't have long reach. He doesn't have nearly the survivability on auto.
Oh, true. I forgot about the no long reach. Yeah,
He doesn't have poise either, so
I'm kind of sad that they've been taking
it's
long
over.
reach away from NAD characters.
We've not gotten long reach in a while now.
Let me check who's the last flurry long reach character. Let me see.
I
we
want
can
to say
right,
it's Soy, 1,000-Year Blood War Soy.
Right.
These are just being done.
Last long reach characters at all were 1,000-Year Blood War 6, Nemu and Zombie Tosh.
The last long reach characters, yeah, Soy, 1,000 Blood were Soifun, Weaken, and Unohana. Oh, never mind, and Tech Yamamoto. Dang, that's crazy. And like the recent NAD characters, there's only been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6, 7. So yeah, so Broken, Six Arms Noitora, 1,000-Year Blood War, Sajin, Unohana, Soifun, and then Weaken and Yamamoto. Those are the only long reach flurry characters in the game. With Yoruichi being the only with Soifun being the only one with a PvE killer. PvE killer is so strong. She's so good.
Which, it kind of makes sense that they're making Flurry a lot more common, so they're going to make Long Reach and Flurry the new rare thing.
Oh,
and,
right, yeah.
And also Flurry and Guard Break, the rare thing.
Yeah.
Flurry and Guard
So who
Break
do
is
you-
so strong.
Who do you think's gonna be our first resurrection to get Flurry? I'm hoping our boy Iba.
It's going to have to be something with Bombardment. So otherwise they don't give... Or no, without any of the three.
So if I go to Bombardment...
What would be the stupidest character to give it to?
Who'd be
Oh,
the
A
she's
metal
Zamari.
exchange character? Zamari.
I could see them giving it to Speed Yami, but he has Frenzy, doesn't he?
No, he does not.
Yeah,
He has poise though.
He does not have Frenzy.
Yeah.
Hey, that might work.
Okay. No, things with none of the three extra hits.
Let me make 100%
We
sure.
have.
Yeah, Yemi has Berserker 30, Bruiser 30, Long Reach 20, Sprinter Poise, and Bombardment. They're giving him Flurry with the strong attack recharge link. Oh my god. Hey, we got our speed.
Hey,
flurry
our boy
character.
Oetsu has it.
We got our first speed strong attack recharge flurry unit. A Yami, the OG Yami. Has any characters been resurrected into having flurry?
No.
No. There have been some who have been resurrected into having a frenzy, though.
Yes.
So it's not completely. out
Yeah,
of the
that's
picture.
true.
Where-
Alright, I feel like we've discussed pretty much everything. Like, is there anything else? Any closing tops you guys want to discuss? Anything on y'all minds?
I think we went over everything.
Yeah.
No, I feel like we went over everything. We only had like 4 topics. I've been trying to like flesh it out.
I do gotta say one thing, because I feel like I betrayed my girl Saruchi. I think we need zombie Saruchi, 1,000-Year Blood War.
Oh yeah, that,
Tweet it.
every time I hear of Saruchi, you're like the only person I think about. You gonna
Her
wail
design
for her
is
when
so
she comes
good.
out though?
What was that?
If she comes out, are you gonna wail for her?
Oh, hard. I love the gothic Lolita like look, so I'm like, man, we need it.
She looks cool. I liked her, like her 4-star design. Like the art looks good. I would like to see her get a 5-star. Like they gave a 5-star to Tesla of all things. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like they could do something like that. We need more Ronkars anyways that aren't Espadas.
Udoni.
Yeah.
What about that
Yeah, all
that
three.
tiger dude? Like
Yeah,
Geo,
yeah.
whatever his name is.
I actually like his
Yeah.
design. He looks cool.
Like, yeah, he looks really cool.
I remember I liked pulling him as a 4-star just because he looked cool when I started the game. Now I don't even look I don't even look twice at him just because it's like Collabs gonna do whatever they want.
Just sell them instantly.
They need to let us turn 4-stars into 5-stars for orbs.
That would be a good feature.
I mean, that-
Then we'll stop getting new 4-stars from events.
Oh no.
oh, yeah, that's true.
We would instantly stop getting any new 4-stars.
Yeah, they did that too. I mean, they've what is it called? I remember back in the day they actually used to promote 4-stars with the 5-star banner. You remember that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, Tag Team Makaku and Toshiro were like the first like tag teams to go from 4-star to 5-star. I didn't think they would actually release a 5-star version because like I'm like would they do another tag team each Kaku? Well, yeah, like Tag Team Makaku, Tag Team Toshiro. Was it just those two?
Yeah.
Oh no, Tag Team Shuhei too. Shuhei was a
Shuhei
4-star.
as well.
Yeah.
Dang man, we need more tag teams. I feel like they could like revamp them.
They definitely could.
They could.
Considering the early ones are getting Resurrection probably in a month now.
Oh man, dude, like redoing the Zanpakuto arc would be cool, but like I
I
feel
thought of that too.
yeah, but I feel like Caleb really shot themselves in the foot because everything's fucking limited now.
Yeah.
Like we got 1,000 Year Blood War 7, we got Valentine's Day, we got Camp for Your Own World. The Ichigo Kenpachi and Aizen banner, I do agree with cool. I do feel like those characters are going to be like held off kind of like they do with Bond Ichigo and just make it like a separate promoted banner until they're old enough to be allowed in the premium pool. Like in the general filler pool for double chance banners.
Yeah.
Basically like anniversary characters in it.
Yeah. Kind of sucks.
We'll see what happens. End of the month should be premium.
Yeah, end of the month should, in my opinion, it should be premium too. I do believe that.
I think it's the last 4 years have all been February end of the month premium with a PvP unit.
Yeah, and end of March is usually almost always a limited type banner. I'm actually
Yeah.
expecting 1,000 Year Blood War for end of March.
Yeah,
I feel like
definitely.
I feel like they'll follow the same timeline they did last time, like 2 years ago, with the March 31st being 1,000 Year Blood War, mid-April being Camp for Your Own World, and then July being 1,000 Year Blood War for promotion's sake. All right.
It makes a lot of sense that way. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can close up. We already like went well over an hour. We covered all the topics, and then anything else we could like save for like next week.
We should have the banner announcement next week, right?
Oh
Definitely.
yeah, for sure. Like
A week will be
Alright, By the time we record the next episode,
the
right?
banner comes out the night the banner. Oh dang, that's actually gonna be interesting.
Good
So
timing.
We'll have
yeah,
gameplay,
that's perfect timing.
too.
We'll actually be able to discuss this in the podcast, like the characters and whether or not we're actually gonna be summoning for them.
I'm probably not anyway, regardless of who it is.
I probably am. I got a sponsor.
I will, because I'm a dirty whale.
I got a sponsor, so I'm definitely going. I'm definitely going in. We'll see what's up. But
Suffering a little bit on orb, so I don't know, we'll see.
3 multis.
Yeah, no orbs here either.
Yeah, cheeky Martin back out.
cheeky multi. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably do 5 steps. I'll see if I can get a collab in. That'd be cool. All right. Well, I mean, I guess you want me to just close up, or anyone have any closing thoughts? I don't want
I'm good.
to speak now. Forever
I'm
hold your peace.
Good.
Forever hold your peace.
Alright, so that's pretty much all the time we have here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for coming out to talk with me on the podcast. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us, man.
And
I love you.
I love you too.
What was that?
It was beautiful. Don't question it.
I've known Kyle for, bro. How long have we been friends?
Since the first Discord we had.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I miss it. That was so toxic. It was wonderful.
I want to say I had like 800 subscribers back then. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was the good old days, man.
Wow.
The good old days. And then Mass
Yep.
kept calling me dickhead on my Discord. He kept changing my name to dickhead, and I'm like, all right, I'm just making another Discord. Fuck this. Yeah, man, drama. Anyways, I guess we'll leave it at that. Stay blessed, y'all. Y'all have a great day, and see y'all in the next one. Y'all want to say goodbye?
Hey guys.
Peace, boys.
Adios.
Bye bye.